Good evening, everyone. My name is Yashaswini Shetty, and it's an honor to be a part of such an important session today. Today we will be talking about how plastic has proved to be an important aspect in this time of pandemic. And to address you all, we have with us today CEO of Jagannath Polymers and Private Limited, Mr. Piyush Singhal. Welcome, sir. Consultant physician and cardiologist Dr. V.K. Gupta and CEO of Cardiowell Healthcare. Welcome, sir. Academician and practitioner Mr. Shailendra Pratap Singh Bhati. We welcome you, sir. Founding chairperson and director of Jagannath Polymers Private Limited, Mr. Mohit Agarwal. We welcome you, sir, and thank you for arranging this brilliant meet and sharing your insights today. So at first, we have Dr. V.K. Gupta sharing his insights on this topic and telling us how important plastic was in this COVID-19.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
At this time of COVID pandemic, everywhere there is this COVID virus is everywhere in the whole country, everywhere in the world.
Yes, sir.
And each and every person, each and every country is affected by this COVID-19 virus. And not even our medical fraternity and each and every class, each and every age group is affected by this COVID-19. But at this time, only and only the plastic and the polymer industry saved our life. In other words, in this COVID era, all the protective gears like PP kits, gloves, masks, and each and every kind of medical use, kind of prosthesis, any kind of syringes, etc., all are made up of the plastics. So plastics played a huge role and nice role to save the lives of the plastic, even saved the life of the people and each and every class of the people. So plastic played a very nice and good role, and plastic played a good role, huge role, and each and everything is made up of plastic. Even in our operation theaters, the sterilization system, all the processes, all the drip sets, all the syringes, and each and everything is made up of plastic. And in other words, life is impossible without the use of plastic. And it is even very difficult to imagine the medical industry without the use of plastic. It provides us the contamination to prevent the contamination from the virus and other kind of things.
Yes, Shwini, let's move to the next one.
Yes, sir, sure. So next we have you giving some insights about the same.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, sir.
Thank you very much for joining in this session. It is an opportunity to address such an audience on this important topic. Today, I'm sure all of you are aware the topic is the importance of plastic in this current situation of COVID-19.
Yes.
All of you, most of the audience is from India, and I'm looking at the audience that different countries, people are also joining in. The Indian condition for the COVID-19 is not very good right now. Although I must say the cases are going down now, but still the result is not yet visible. So I would like to focus right now on the situation, how we as a plastic manufacturer are aware, and we want to make aware to the masses how we are trying to save the planet, how we are trying to save everyone from this COVID-19 situation in this pandemic era. So I have a presentation. I hope everyone can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll start with a basic company introduction, we are Jagannath Polymers Private Limited. We have been working in this industry for last 25 years. And in this experience, in this time, we have worked very well with different clients, different companies, many FMCG companies, many multinational companies, many countries we are exporting to. And whole of our group right now is approximately, we are working in 10 different countries, and more than 100 different big buyers are associated with us. So our company was founded, our group was founded by Mr. PM Agrawal. I'm blessed to have such a father. He's a guiding light for our business. Our vision has been to provide always, not just provide materials, but solutions to our customers. And our mission is to provide everyone affordable and aesthetic packaging solutions. We have multiple product ranges, and we have other group companies also. Many people from our group companies have also joined in. I'm focusing on my products only. For our group, India is a 50% market. We have been working in Gulf countries for last 7 years, and Europe and USA are also our market right now. Product wise, we have many different products, and now I will come to the main topic now. Let's not waste time here of so many people. COVID-19, for COVID-19, what we did, the first product we could build was the protective face shields. You've seen the warriors. We have Dr. Saab in the panel. COVID-19 warriors firstly use face shields and masks to protect themselves. So we could not produce masks because we were not capable enough, but we could produce the face shields, and we have supplied face shields to all over India, more than 20 different big customers, and we have fought tenders for government agencies like Indian Railways. We have supplied more than 2 lakh face shields in this period. Next is the economy PPE kits or the PPE gowns. These are used in surgical applications, and these when there was no PPE kit available in the market, we produced this one and we sold to Jaipur SMS Hospital, JK Lone Hospital, and big government hospitals. And they were so happy to use it. They didn't get the gowns at that time. The problem was so much when there were no PPE kits in the market. Each PPE kit costed like 2,500 rupees something. That time we sold this product like it was like 200 rupees price at that time. And everyone was so happy to use it because it was cost efficient as well as it was available. The main thing was it was available. Although it's a little bit uncomfortable for an esteemed doctor to use, we don't suggest the doctors to use in this situation, this one right now. But still, when there was no availability of the normal PPE kits, that time it was a very useful product. In our group company, Jagannath Industries Private Limited, they produced biggest response to this COVID-19, that is the PPE kits. We have produced more than 20 lakh kits in the pandemic time, and we have sold these kits not just to private agencies and hospitals, but also to the governments of different states of India. We also have some customers overseas, and we are doing a very big volume of PPE kits. This is the biggest contribution from our group, from Jagannath team, to the nation as well as the humanity of the PPE kits. These PPE kits consist of many different items, and this is 100% produced in-house in our factories. It is not outsourced or sold from somewhere. We developed this product from scratch when the pandemic was on, when the lockdown was on. We developed this product to save the humanity. Further, we have seam sealing tapes. This is a technically advanced product. It is used in manufacturing of PPE kits. Whoever manufactures PPE kits needs to use these tapes. Can you see these blue tapes on this PPE kit?
Yes, sir.
This product is manufactured by us at Jagannath Polymers Private Limited, and we have helped our customers manufacture approximately 40 lakh PPE kits till now. Approximately 40 lakh PPE kits we are made with our tapes. This tape was 100% imported from China before. We are one of very few who have developed this in India. Further to this, floor marking tape is also a popular product for marking the floor and maintaining social distancing. This is a very important. When you don't have medicine, when you don't have anything, the major thing is you have to prevent yourself from the disease. So we developed floor marking tapes in time, and this product is used by many companies, many malls, shopping malls, banks, etc., to maintain the distance between the people.
Yes.
Further is the biohazard bag. This one, masses are know about this product, because this is you see everywhere. Every garbage which is thrown out after the use, like if you use a PPE kit and you have to throw it, you have to use a biohazard bag so that the environment is not contaminated. This is another solution provided by us to our customers. Not just us, whole world, whole India develop different products. I don't want to make it a marketing event. This is a social event. So I would like to highlight some developments done by Indian companies in this pandemic situation. In the top left, you see is a disposable bed sheet. This is a very good product developed by many different companies now. When we go to a train, we have sleeping berth there.
Yes.
There is a problem that the blanket and all is reused after that, after your journey. So it can be a super spreader case. So what they did is they developed pillow covers and the bed sheet which were disposable. So this helped preventing the contamination from the railways, from the hotels, from spas, many different places. This is now used to prevent the contamination, prevent the COVID spread. Second, bottom left, you see some people would say it is a earbud, to earwax cleaning device. No, it is not a earwax cleaning device. This is the swab which is used to collect the sample of a COVID symptomatic person or asymptomatic person. This swab was not manufactured in India before March 2020. There were no manufacturing of swabs in India. Every swab was imported from different countries from the world. Indian companies like Reliance, who knew the technology, came up and developed this product. These swabs, now 100% swabs used in India are being manufactured in India. Not just now, in September 2020, we were independent of import for the swabs. This is a huge milestone done by Indian people. Other than this, you are seeing this COVID-19 rapid test kit. 95% part of the COVID-19 testing kit is manufactured in India in plastics. It is made up of plastics. You cannot use anything else other than plastic in this. If you make it of metal, if you make it of wood, it will not work out. It is a very good solution developed by plastic industry. Other than this, one more thing you are seeing on your screen, this is a quick COVID bed. This is a disassemblable bed, which is made by another giant in plastic industry. And this is a kind of a disposable bed. This weighs like 5-6 kilograms, means its costing would be like 500-600 rupees. And this bed can be assembled on site when you have to like quarantine thousands of people. Now you cannot make wooden beds, else you will be wasting too much wood. You cannot make things out of paper. You cannot things out of wood, because it will damage the natural resources a lot. So what you see is a plastic bed which is very cost efficient, as well as it is very easy to transport, because when you disassemble it, it's like a sheet only, and you can assemble it like a bed. So very cheap to transport and you can see a human is lying on it. It is very useful. Like Radha Swami Satsang Vyas in Jaipur, it is a 1,000 people quarantine facility made by the government, and it is made up of 100% this kind of beds. I've not seen it personally. What I've heard, I'm telling you, it is not a claim for myself. So there are many other different developments done by our plastic industry. It is not a very small industry. There are many different developments which I could not cover due to shortage of time, as well as the decorum of the event. I cannot take all the time of the event. So I would like come again. We have got many different certifications on this, on the products we have developed on this. We are a star or export house now. We do have CE, we have ISO certificates on the products which we have developed for COVID-19. So again, we came to a company presentation. Thank you very much, everyone, for giving your time to this address which I have given you. The summary of what I have spoken is, plastics have been a very important product for everything. We are not bad people, like Modi ji has been saying that you have to ban plastics. this is a bad practice of the policymakers. I would like to draw your attention that we are not people who are contaminating or we are spreading the pollution or anything. What we are doing is we are trying to save everything. We are trying to save everyone. What we are doing is not ruining anything. We are trying to save things from going bad. If there were not, the plastic industry was not that strong, India would not have been able to fight the COVID-19 problem, pandemic situation like we could, like last year, and like now we are bouncing back very well now. So we could not have done this if things were not good. If things were not in plastic industries, or was not this stable, plastic industry was not this strong. If you try to ban us, if you try to remove us, eradicate us from lives, you will be removing many lives which could be saved because of plastics. Not just in terms of saving things, many other good things we are doing. Thank you very much. I would like to end my note here. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, Yashaswini. Please.
Thank you so much, Piyush, sir. I think it was very necessary that in this time of pandemic. Yes, sir.
One thing I want to add.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really, Mr. Piyush explained all the things very nicely. And JPPL is doing a miracle work in the field of plastic. And this is not only the polymer, which is disgrace and hazards to the environment. It is not the polymer. It is our system. It is our system. It is the disposable system, reusable system, recyclable system. This is all the people must have some manner to dispose of things. If there is a systemic disposal of this plastic, you know the human life. This human life is not complete without plastic. And in this COVID pandemic era, if plastic was not in our life, and there is the millions, billions, and millions, trillions more lives
lost
have been suffered from this COVID-19, this virus. And this is only the plastic who saved our medical fraternity people's life and all others' life by all the protective gears and each and everything in our hospitals. Even operation theater, disposable systems, and the machineries, and the all injectable system, each and everything is made up of plastic. And this is the main role of plastic. And our government and the whole this is the right time to redefine the definition of the plastic and the miraculous uses of the plastic in the human life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would really agree to what you said, that it is a system. In India, we need to know that how plastics are used, and we can use it by maintaining recycling, by disposing them correctly, and not a solution that banning plastic industry is the only solution that we can live. I totally agree with Piyush, sir, that the plastic industry has been doing wonders due to the coronavirus when it started spreading, and the major help that all the corona warriors have received is by you guys producing the PPE kits and everything that's been required. So I thank you so much for this useful presentation. I think not only me and the people present over here will surely know that it is a huge aspect of having plastic in our lives. Banning plastic is not a solution at all. We need to see that how we can make proper use of it, proper disposing facilities, and have further use of plastics in our life, rather than just banning the industry and thinking that it is a solution. Because like Dr. Sir told us, plastic is a very important part of our life, and that is the reason that the doctors have been trying to stay safe. They've been able to help all the patients, and thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful insight. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So next we have Mr. Mohit, sir, speaking some insights and giving some information regarding the same. Sir, please, all yours.
First of all, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to come here and share my views.
It's a pleasure, sir.
First, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Mohit Agrawal from Jagannath Industries Private Limited, and we are manufacturing PE coated papers. We can call it in some simple terms, plastic coated papers. and plastic packaging bags for food, feed, and grain purpose. I would like to repeat one line that already two gentlemen had said here earlier. Plastics are not bad.
Yes.
Wrong use of plastic products is a bad practice.
It's bad practice. Yes.
We are using a lot of plastics in our daily life, from our wake up to our sleep, in our room, in our office, in our vehicles, everywhere. And we cannot live without use of these plastic goods. We are sitting on a chair that is made of plastics, our car, our office table, our stationery, everything we are using in our life has a great portion of plastics in that. That these plastics are making these goods easier to use, cost effective, and very comfortable to buy and procure them. Second thing is that the use of plastics our society is doing, we are doing, that has some issues. We have to correct them. We have to dispose them in a proper way after use. We have to follow the guidelines issued by the authorities. We have to learn more from some other countries. Those are disposing plastics in a better way. It's not impossible. It's a bit difficult, but we can adapt it when we can face a pandemic like this. So we can do anything.
Yes.
It is possible for us, for our country, to follow those practices, and we can correct ourselves, and we can save our country and environment.
Yes, sir. Totally.
Second thing, I would like to again mention a point that when everything was closed and shut down last year during the first wave of pandemic, our group, Jagannath Group, started manufacturing the PPE kits, which are made of plastics 100%. Basically, people think that the PPE coverall the doctors and health workers are wearing is not made of plastics. The material looks like a fabric. Many people think it is a fabric, or it is a cloth, or it is a woven or knitted fabric. But actually, it is a non-woven fabric, which is made of PP, polypropylene, which is a polymer. So end of the day, it is a plastic, and it is made of 100% plastics. It does not have any cloth or any cotton in this.
Okay.
Second thing, the other gears of a PPE kit are like the heat seam tapes, as Mr. Piyush has already mentioned, the safety goggles, the face shields, N95 mask. N95 mask and 3-ply mask are made of plastics actually. There is 100% plastics. And even the nose pin mask is made of plastics. So everything we can see in these times in hospitals, in COVID care centers, everything is made of plastics. So it shows the importance of plastics in our life, and it is a huge support for us to fight with this pandemic.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing I would like to share about our Jagannath Foundation that we have recently set up in the second wave of pandemic. Like in first wave of pandemic, we were not able to help our society. We tried, but we could not due to some reasons. So when we faced the second wave of COVID-19 in our country, in our state, like in Rajasthan and particularly Jaipur, the situation was very bad till few days ago. We tried to give some of our contribution to our society. Like we are doing business in the society, in this city, and we are earning from this business and in this city. So we tried to give something back to the society. What we have taken from society, we are trying to give back. So we try to help the COVID-19 patients by helping them by providing oxygen concentrators when everyone was struggling with the lack of oxygen cylinders and their refilling and their accessories to use the oxygen cylinders. Someone anyhow got to the oxygen cylinder, but he was not able to get the regulators and flow meters and humidifiers, etc. So we tried to procure somehow by any cost or by any way some accessories, and we tried to provide to some people of society, and we could help them. So we were grateful that we could help people in this tough situation, and we imported immediately some oxygen concentrators, and we gave them to the COVID-19 patients who were in recovery mode, or they were in early stage of COVID. So they can be treated at home with oxygen concentrators, and we provided them at free of cost. We are not charging anything. This is the work we are doing in Jagannath Foundation, and we are also trying to provide some facility at the cremation centers, like when someone dies from COVID-19 and his family is not able to maintain anything at that time, at that crucial time. So we are trying to provide some PPE kits free of cost to some cremation centers near Jaipur city. So that is a small kind of help to the needy in these times. And this is what we are doing in Jagannath Foundation. And I again repeat, I am like moving forward to close my words. Like plastics are not bad. The way we treat plastics, the way we use plastics is bad. So we can correct that and we can develop ourselves. So one day will come, and that day is not so far, when we will say that plastics are good for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Your words were really nice, and it is people like you, it is foundation like you that help people in their tough times and bring a change in their lives, and it is very commendable. What
I
you're
will
doing
add to
for
Mohitji's words that we don't just make plastics, we also make oxygen now. And it is not for profit, it is for welfare of the society. Jagannath Foundation is new part, I must say organ of Jagannath Group, and we are trying to do good for the society, so that we don't just do good by making plastics. We are also doing good things directly for the society. That is the main view of the Jagannath Foundation. And Mohit Bhai has been the founding chairperson of the Jagannath Foundation, so I would congratulate him for this initiative. Thank you very much, Mohit Bhai.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We all thank you for the initiative that you're doing for the people in need in such tough times, where people are not able to help the ones who are losing their loved ones, and you're doing such a gesture. So it is really commendable. Thank you for so much of your help that you're doing for the society, and it's really commendable. So I just want to thank all three of you for such informative insights that you gave. And what you told, I'll second that, and I'll tell that plastic is not bad. The way we Indians use it, without having proper facilities to dispose it, without having any information that this is what can be done with plastic, it is very necessary in this time. Whereas in such a tough time, plastic industry has been so supportive and so helpful that without it, it would have been very difficult to fight Corona in the first place. So I thank all three of you for such informative session, and I'm pretty sure that everyone who's joined today, I thank all of you for your important time, and that you shared your important time with us to give for this important session. I really hope that you have learned that plastic is not a bad thing. It is just the way we use it. We need to change the way we use it and promote plastic on a higher platform, and know that in the coming future days, plastic can be the one thing that can save many lives. So I thank you one and all for this beautiful session, and thank you so much. With this, we would like to conclude the meeting.
Special thanks to Dr. Vipin Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
for
so
your
much.
information.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. We are so blessed to have your words.
Thank you, Amber.
Yes, and as a doctor, we really thank you for the services that you've given.
One thing I want to take your 30 seconds. Really, from since 170, 80 years, the impression of plastic in the people's eyes, public eyes, and government eyes. This pandemic, this last 2 years, and what happened in last 2 years will open the eyes of the government and each and every people. What plastic played a role. Even just like a doctor and frontline worker and the medicine and injection, plastic has its own role to save the lives of the people, doctor, and everyone, even from the contamination, and to keep the medicine safe, and to prevent the infections. So this is the right time to again think of the plastic and the uses of the plastic. And I would like to say the right uses of the plastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.